loot up like crazy, and then make moves towards, oh my gosh. They go for Rift to get here. 25 eliminations. Look at the material, almost 20,000 materials used, Jack. I think that's more material than I've ever used in Fortnite.
Oh yeah,
these are cumulative stats over the course of, I believe, the entire just the grand finals.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. But either way, Tfue and Cloakzy down low. They've got players on it. That's the new one. That's the new skin that has come on in. The patch patroller.
Yeah, those stats were just from the grand finals.
Available now in the shop, or will be available tonight. Again, the skins today are completely random, so just so happened that Tfue in this final game wound up getting it. So now you've got Cloakzy bouncing around.
They're going to start rebuilding those walls. Aiden on the outside here gets caught off guard by Vinny, that team that loves.
Might have some.
You have to imagine if Chap's sitting on even a pair of his own, that's 5 right there. 2 points.
Really wanted to damage
very angry at the floor. And TV's failing. So, Swag Noodle saw his teammate down there trying to establish a 1v2. Ghoul. But it doesn't matter to Cloak. He gets the elim.
And he got knocked by a trap. So that player, because they got knocked, they'll be able to get. They should be able to get this res off. And they've got some utility to get out of here as well.
Nobody's going to make a push on that just yet. You saw Bog relocating. Dean was still knocking down a tree, trying to build up his own small 1x1 box. Anything to stay alive. The sharing of the shield there. Here we go. Ziff, Ronaldo pushing in on top of a box with an opponent underneath them.
And Ziff and Ronaldo already at 5 elims this game. Vinny and Zextro just joined as well at 5 elims now. Well, that's a beautiful...
Multiple tags in that box.
It's a beautiful stink. Was that on a Tfue and Cloak?
I believe it was.
Yeah. He's nearby this next zone too. Will not have to go too far.
Tfue and Cloak not missing a ton of HP at this point. Yeah, based on the position on the minimap, that had to be them that just got stink bombed.
He wants these materials so bad, and the items down there. There's a look at your scoreboard so far. Nate Hill and Funk Bomb at 3, so they'll get a point as well. Tfue and Cloakzy at 2 in total. Blind and Hysteria, who are doing very well in the first half of today. Haven't heard much of them since, but they're on the verge of potentially earning a point too.
You see in the bottom right, Tfue just took a little bit of damage. Another stink grenade coming out. Those stink bombs are so powerful in these competitive matches because so many players are in 1 or 2 or 3 box bases, and that's it. Zoning with those is incredibly good. Vinny and Zextro, we've had our eyes on multiple times. They took out Nick Merckx and Aiden.
They're already at the zone, so they're in a good position. Ziff just got another elimination, putting them now at 6, so they're on the verge of big bonus as well. Zextro and Vinny trading some of this ammo. They have a Portal Rift, a Rift to go.
Now, this might be the lowest player count we've seen at the first circle move. 40 players remaining. Typically, I mean, previous games we've seen 60 plus.
Oh, Jayamok now done too. Hysteria with another knock. If they can finish that elimination, that'll put them at 3. Should give them a point. Morgossi and Saint still in this as well at 2 total eliminations. And yes, Hysteria and crew confirm that elim, putting them now at 3. Will they get into the big bonus is the question for Ronaldo and Ziff right now. Remember, this is the final game of the Fortnite Fall Skirmish. Weeks and weeks have led up to this. Just shy of $2 million in prize money on the line this weekend.
Campfire there, trying to go for as much HP just in case during rotation someone decides to invade, catch them off guard. And here's the spread of the remaining players in this zone. A crate waiting atop Bizzle and DMO, and they may not even know it exists. Tfue and Snood moving across, trying to pick that up, and they go for it and get it inside the box. Blind Hysteria still alive at the bottom. Tfue and Cloak at the top left of your screen still alive. Tendons and Punisher still alive. A number of teams we've seen from the beginning of these games almost every single time. And the distance on this one, Jack, is going to be tough. They got to move to the southwest corner of Salty Springs.
They're getting there right now. Blind and Hysteria are definitely getting there. What I do really like is how they're using these materials right now. One was just nearby. Tried to go for the quick edit on the window to potentially secure another elimination, but look at how Blind is maneuvering. He's not panicking and overbuilding, right? He's making the most of every mat he has, not actually going for that pump shotgun.
Choosing the common tack. Wow. Caliber and Nolan floating in. He still has what looks like potentially another Rift to go. We'll have to see depending on what's in his inventory when he lands. Saf takes out Raz.
Funk Bomb with another knock. They're now at 5, but Nate Hill is knocked, and Funk Bomb's taking a lot of damage from the zone.
Ronaldo and Ziff still sitting at 6 eliminations. One more will get them a 3rd point, and every elim after that is the big bonus, which means a potential for a ton of points for that duo. Funk Bomb hanging on there. Vinny's going to take shots from behind as these players rotate, but he's going to start to take storm damage. He's got to start moving.
They're gatekeeping right now. These stinks could be huge as well. People have to run right through this. A big 70 tag. No follow-up yet. Vinny does get tagged hard. Zexro still very healthy with a rift to go as well.
Over 1,000 small rounds. Are you seeing that? Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness.
SMG spray for days. Zexro
Saf and Gould has moved to 6 elims. Ronaldo and Ziff at 6 elims. Vinny and Zexro at 6 elims. Who will move in a big bonus first? If any.
The play style change, Jack, I feel is apparent. Multiple teams at 6 eliminations.
Yep. Oh my gosh, look at the elim feed. Saf and Gould just jumped to 9 elims. Is that a 10th? 10 elims down for Saf and Gould. Oh my goodness. That just came in on left field.
So fast. Cloak still in the feed.
It's a 6-point game for them.
Cloakzy's still around, has 3 to his name right now. 12 players remaining, Jack.
Ronaldo and Zip, they have not moved into big bonus yet. Rocket goes up. They're going to fall on down.
The only rocket he had left. You can hear him land on top and start to build. The layering up, 9 players left as the circle is almost closing. Cloak and Tfue are out.
Yep. Great performance from them today. We'll find out where they stack up when we reveal the winners and standings after this.
Zexro sitting at 2 eliminations. His teammate is 5. Vinny has 5, which means they're at 7. Every single elimination for Zexro at this point.
No,
Saint just point Saint falls.
Nice knock. Zexro floating on down. He's just hoping people almost forget about him up here.
He could pick up multiple points right now
by just floating.
There's 6 opponents left.
Yep. I believe they're guaranteed top 5, which will be another point too.
Jack, look at the number of players just exposed in the open fighting each other. He's going to dip in. DMO.
He's floating on down. DMO now out. Zexro in the fight. Can he get it?
There it is! 8 eliminations.
Big bonus and the victory royale.
Jack, that game was worth 7 points for that duo.
Oh, what I say, it doesn't matter what your day's been up to this point. One pop-off game can make the difference. 8 eliminations and the victory royale. Beautifully played.
All right, Twitchcon. One of these 2 duos is coming in the first place spot. What do you guys think? Who is it? It's Tfue and Cloakzy! This isn't loud enough! Gentlemen, congrats on coming in number 2. If you want to make your way back where you came, that leaves just 2. Guys, you worked 6 weeks, and you come here, and in front of all your fans, you are the #1 duo. How are you guys feeling right now?
Dude, I don't have words. Shout out to all the fans. Shout out to my partner, Tfue. Good stuff, Turner. I'm proud of you.
Good stuff, Turner.
All right, Tfue, what about you?
Cloakzy with the hot carry, dude.
Yeah, the hot carry.
You guys proved to the world that you are #1. Did you think you'd be #1 coming into this? Were you guys that confident? What was going through your mind?
I mean, the first 3 games we were up by a lot, so we were pretty confident the whole way through. I mean, I didn't expect this. I knew we were going to do well, but this is crazy.
Cloakzy?
I knew we were gonna do well, but something clicked today that our synergy was way better than it normally was, and it was scary. But yeah.
Congratulations to both of you. Now, would you like to say anything to your fans, everyone joining us here, everyone joining us at home?
I love you, Mom.
Shout out to all the fans. Thank you guys for supporting me and Turner. I appreciate it. Shout out to all the guys from FaZe here. Much love, boys.
Twitchcon, one last time. Let's hear it for your #1 duo! With that, Courage and Lupo, make sure you make some noise for them as well. Courage and Lupo. We'll present you guys with some pickaxes. We've got the crew here. You guys pick your weapon of choice. What will it be? Which one? You guys make a choice. You've got a lot of options. There it is.
The Fortnite Fall Skirmish. Tfue and Cloakzy get it done.